Hello and welcome. Please sit up tall, close your eyes, and let your hands rest comfortably on your lap. Slowly exhale your breath all the way out. Breathe in through your nostrils. Breathe out through your mouth. And again, breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Reach your arms up and over your head. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands together at your heart. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, big breath in, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart, let it go. One more time. Inhale, look up, reach up. And exhale. Press your palms together and start to breathe now through just your nostrils. Big full breaths in through your nose. Complete exhales all the way out through your nostrils. Now as we deepen our breath, breathing through our nostrils, we'll set intention for our practice today. You know, a friend of mine told me they were doing this Ayurvedic cleanse, and Ayurvedic science and practices are sort of like sister sciences to yoga, right? They work together, and in fact, part of the Ayurvedic cleanse prescribes yoga for a part of the 2-week time that the cleanse is going on. It's more than just eating and stuff. It's like lifestyle things as well. And the interesting thing is the information they were given about the cleanse. The first thing about yoga says yoga is a practice of self-realization. And that really struck me as thinking, what an incredible way to introduce yoga to people who maybe haven't done yoga. As a yoga teacher, I often think about yoga in a very physical way, because when I show up to teach a class, I think about what movements will we do? What is the practice that we're going to be doing, right? But it's really great to think of yoga as this practice of self-realization, which to me just means like knowing yourself, practice of gaining knowledge about yourself. I think when I was initially drawn to yoga, that was my intention. I thought, hey, I'm a recovering addict, I'm a recovering alcoholic, I need to know who I am without this. So I sought out yoga. I was referred to yoga as a way to find myself, to connect to myself. And I think it worked really well. But it's nice to be reminded of that. So as we move through our practice today, you know, we're connected to our physical movement. It's part of our yoga practice. But what does that movement tell us about ourselves, right? What can we learn about ourselves through our practice? Rather than trying to get the deepest squat or the longest lunge or the best, warrior two, what does each movement, each choice we make, each breath we take tell us about ourselves? How are we learning self-realizing ourselves? All right? Pressing your palms together, please exhale all the way out. Inhale for Om. Keep your eyes open, and again, reach both arms up to the sky. Side bending, take your right hand down, reach through your left fingertips, and then circle your left hand down to the ground. Walk your hands over to the left side. Side bend here. Reach your right arm out, look up to the sky. Let's keep it going. Exhale, circle your hands down and over to the right side. Big breath in, reach to your left fingertips. Exhale, circle your left hand down and over to the left side. Inhale, reach to your right fingertips. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back through the center. Fold over your legs. Reach out to your fingertips. And come up onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide here, pressing the ground away. Cat pose, and as you exhale, circle around your wrists clockwise. Cow pose, inhale, and as you inhale, circle clockwise around your wrists. Let's do another one like that. Exhale, cat pose, press the ground away, big circles around your wrists. Inhale, cow pose, lift your chest up to the sky. Big circles around your wrist. Let's take it the other way. Cat pose, exhale, round it. Now we're moving counterclockwise. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round in. Cat pose. Inhale, cow pose, look up. Come back to shoulders over wrists. Turn your palms face up. Point your fingers in towards each other. All right, so here your fingers are facing each other. Wiggle your fingers, roll out your thumbs, and rock side to side. Take it right, take it left. Take it left, take it right. All right, turn your palms face down. Point your fingers back towards your thighs. Rock forward and back. Cat pose. Cow pose. Cat pose. Cow pose. All right. Sit all the way back onto the tops of your feet. Walk your hands back, lean back to fill your knees up. And it might feel good just to do one knee at a time. Stretch out your ankle, your shins here, toes, other side. Press into the top of your foot, ankle, shin, toes. And then maybe again, both feet. Try to push down into your feet. I like this feeling of pushing down, kind of lifting up a little bit, playing with some balance here. And when we're ready, take it forward. Let's go downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your hips. Try to spin your left armpit towards the ground more. Bend your left knee. And then try to bend your right knee, spinning your right armpit towards the ground. Left side. Right side. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Grab your elbows, sway side to side. Pull your elbows towards the ground, just in front of your toes. Maybe they graze the mat, maybe they're on their way there. Try to relax your head and neck as well. So your head is hanging heavy. You can look back through your legs rather than down at your arms. Okay? Neck is long, arms are heavy, breath is deep. Inhale, roll yourself up to standing. Push down into your feet, chin to your chest, rise. Take both arms up to the sky, look up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Arms to the sky, inhale. Forward fold, nose towards your knees, exhale. Grab your legs, give yourself a squeeze. Inhale, look forward, walk your hands all the way out to plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Elbows in, legs active, reach your toes back, lift your legs up. Lift your hands up, reach your heart forward. From your toes to your chest, extend out. Right, lift your thighs, lift your elbows. Breathe in. And exhale, take it back. Downward, facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Reach up, reach back to your toes. Exhale, big step, left foot forward between your hands. Lower your right knee down to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Take an open arm twist to your left side. Exhale. Reach your right arm to the sky. Reach your left hand back. Breathe in. And exhale. Circle your hands down to the ground. Step forward, forward fold. Rise to standing. Inhale, reach both arms up. Forward fold, exhale, take it right back down. Step your left foot way back behind you. Lower your left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Open arm twist to your right side. Exhale, reach your left arm forward, your right arm back. Inhale, tilt your left arm to the sky. And exhale, circle your hands back down to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Shift forward to plank pose. Inhale. Right now, look forward. Shift to your toes. Bring your elbows to your ribs as you lower down. Exhale. Okay. Press your feet down. Roll all the way through from your big toe to your pinky toenail. Cobra pose. It'll feel like you're trying to slide forward. Pull your hips towards your thumbs. Breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, reach back to your toes. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down. Right away, inhale, take your right hand back, reach your left arm to the sky. There's that foot. And exhale, circle your hands down. Step forward, forward fold. Rise to standing. Inhale, take your arms up. Forward fold, exhale, step your right foot back. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, circle your left hand back. Reach your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands back down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose, shift all the way to your toes. With your head up, exhale, lower down to the ground. Chaturanga. Press through your feet. Pin your elbows back. Cobra pose. Pull forward. Downward dog. Press it back. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, and land in a squat. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale to rise. Reach both arms to the sky. Cactus arms, exhale. Engage your glutes. Lift your chest up. Look up to the sky. Squat back down. Inhale. Place your hands down. You might step 1 foot at a time or hop 2 feet at once. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose. Still pressing through the tops of your feet. Try to roll your elbows and shoulders back and pull your hips and heart forward. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Spin your right heel down and rise up. Warrior one, inhale. Deepen your lunge a little bit. Exhale, release both hands down to the ground. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Press to the tops of your feet. Drag your heart and hips forward. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, press back, breathe out. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Spin your left heel down and rise. Warrior one, inhale. Deepen your lunge a little bit. Exhale, release your hands down all the way to chaturanga, lower. Press to the tops of your feet. Pull forward. Keep focusing on rolling your elbows and shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Exhale, step or hop forward to a squat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms, squeeze your glutes, lift your chest. Squat down, inhale. 8, step or hop back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Spin your right heel down, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Okay, a little different here. Cactus your arms, exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, look up. Lead with your heart, exhale, fold in. Humble warrior, head towards the ground. Push down to rise up. Inhale, both arms back to the sky. Deepen your lunge and exhale, release your hands down, step back, chaturanga. 8, roll your shoulder blades down towards your back pockets. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, big step, right foot forward. Spin your left heel down and rise. Warrior one, breathe in. All right, extra step, cactus your arms, exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back, look up, breathe in. Lead with your heart, exhale, take it down. Humble warrior, head comes down last, and we rise up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Deepen your lunge, exhale, release your hands back down, all the way to chaturanga. Shift forward and down. Elbows in, shoulders back, upward dog, active legs. Downward dog, press it back. Big breath in, lift up to your toes. Step, hop, or float it forward. Come back to your squat at the top of the mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Cactus arms, exhale. Squat down, inhale. All right, this time forward fold, exhale. Take your right hand over to your left foot. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Take your left hand over to your right foot. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Switch again. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, right to left. Reach your left arm up and hold it. Wrap your left hand behind your back this time. Heart forward. Chest to the sky. Look up. Inhale, open it back up. Switch sides. Exhale, left hand to right foot. Reach your right arm to the sky. Breathe in. Wrap it behind your back. Exhale. Reach your heart forward. Inhale. Turn your chest to the sky. Exhale. Good. Open it back up. Breathe in. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, squat down. Lower your butt all the way down to the ground. Exhale, roll back. Low boat pose. Everyone's favorite pose. Squeeze your thighs, lift your toes up to the sky, and pull your belly button down into the ground. In fact, go ahead and reach your arms up to the sky. And now pull your elbows to your ribs, right? Pull your elbows to your ribs. Again, reach your arms up to the sky. When you pull your elbows to your ribs, it'll feel like you're lifting yourself, your chest, higher off the ground. Ready? Pull your elbows to your ribs. Reach your arms back up to the sky. 2 more like that. Elbows to ribs, crunching up a little bit. Arms up. 1 more time. Elbows to ribs. Now hold it here. Keep this action, drawing your belly button down, keeping your shoulders and chest lifted. Try to lower your right leg about halfway down. Reach your fingers towards your right toes. And breathe in, stretch through your legs. Breathe out. Without using your hands, pull your left leg closer towards you. Stretch through your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your right leg back up. Inhale. Arms back up to the sky. And again, exhale. Elbows to ribs. Crunch up a little bit. Lower your left leg about halfway down. Inhale. Reach your fingertips forward towards your toes. All right. Keep stretching your legs apart without using your hands as best you can. Right leg moves towards you. Left leg stretches away. Maybe point your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your left leg back up. All right, take your head back for a second. Reach your arms over your head. And exhale. Reach your hands forward. Take your nose towards your knees. Do that 1 more time. Inhale, arms over your head. All right, notice here if your low back is arching or wanting to arch away. Right, if there's space here underneath your low back, then you're going to fill that space up by drawing your belly button down more, keeping your low back full. So that's really our core engagement, our abdominal engagement. Ready, reach your hands forward, exhale, curl up, nose towards your knees. Keep reaching forward, keep your chest lifted, lower your legs about halfway down. Hold it, breathe in, breathe out, lift both legs back up to the sky. Lower your legs about halfway down, breathe in. Hold it here, exhale. Pull your belly button down, breathe in. Lift your legs back up to the sky. Belly button down, make sure low back isn't arching, lower about halfway down. Squeeze your thighs, point your toes. Maybe they're starting to arch in your low back. You'll just lift your legs higher or pull your navel in more. Both legs back up to the sky. Head back, keep your legs up as best you can. Reach your arms over your head again. Big breath in. All right, exhale, lower both legs down about halfway. And just again, being mindful that our low back isn't arching up. Lift both legs up. So now our head is back, but our arms are over our head. Exhale, lower about halfway. Pick it back up. 1 more time, lower about halfway, head back, arms overhead. Pick it back up. And just for a moment, bring your knees into your chest. All right, we're going to combine all these movements together so that we're getting maximum core strength action. All right, curl up, nose towards your knees. Belly button pulls down. Focus on keeping your back body full. Let's go. Inhale. Extend your arms out overhead. Extend your legs out in front of you. Exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. Reach your fingertips forward. And again. Inhale. Extend your arms out. Extend your legs out. Exhale. Knees into your chest. Reach your fingertips forward. Inhale. Extend. Exhale, crunch up, nose to knees, reach fingertips forward. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Inhale to extend. And exhale to round in. Take your legs up to the sky. Place your hands next to your hips. All right, last little bit here. Head back. You're pulsing your toes up to the ceiling. Slow release down. Pulse your toes up. Slowly lower your butt down. Do it again. Pulse up. Slowly lower down. 3 more. Push to your hands. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Slow. 1 more. Lift, lower, slow, and that's good. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock forward and back. Rock forward and back. Good. Rock all the way up. Crow pose. Spread your fingers wide. Wrap your elbows in towards each other. Bring your knees to your elbows and your armpits. Look forward. Push down, and maybe you lift 1 foot. Maybe you lift both feet. Push the ground away. Hug your elbows in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel like you're pulling your thighs towards your ribs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lean forward more. Breathe in. Take it back. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose. Stretch out that front body, lift your chest, look up to the sky. Oh yeah, downward facing dog. All right, journey to the center of our core. Lots of space for self-realization as we move through those challenging bits. What do we learn about ourselves, our perseverance, our courage, our resilience, our strength? All right, more still to be discovered. Take a deep breath in, lift your left leg up to the sky. And exhale, big step, left foot outside of your left hand. Deepen your lunge, reach your left arm up to the sky, look up, breathe in. Exhale, keep your back leg strong. Drop your left elbow to your right thumb. Again, reach up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, left elbow to right thumb, get low. Inhale, look up, reach up. And exhale, left elbow to right thumb. Reach your left arm back up to the sky, breathe in. Straighten your legs, straight leg pyramid pose, fold in. Try to keep your legs long here. Press your inner right thigh back. Flex your left ankle and toes if you can. Flex your left quadricep. Fold in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Look forward. Come back into a lunge. All right. Turn to your right side. Wide-legged forward fold. Lift your hips up. Turn your big toes in. Wide-legged forward fold. Grab your feet or ankles. Gently work your head towards the ground. And you've got choices here. If you want to take a wide-legged fold, well, you're already there. Stay there, hang out, breathe deep. If you want to take, let's say, a headstand, you bring your hands down under your shoulders. Take your head past your fingertips. Make sure your head is not between your hands, but just in front of your fingertips. Hug your elbows in, tilt your hips forward. You might bring one knee to each elbow, or tilt your hips forward, float your legs up, halfway, or all the way up to your headstand action. Elbows in, use your hands. If you want to come back down nice and slow, take your feet wide, slowly lower back down. Imagine you're just resisting the lower, right? Your legs might feel heavy. Resist the plop and move with control. Bringing your feet back down, lift up. Halfway, wherever you are, inhale, extend your spine. Take your left hand over to your right foot. Reach your right arm up to the sky, inhale. Wrap your right hand behind your back. Exhale, spin your chest up to the sky. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, open your right arm back up. Exhale, walk your hands all the way back to the top of the mat. Turn your toes forward. Place your right hand down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. All right, maybe you stay here or we're rolling side plank pose. Hips up, glutes engaged, heart forward. I'm making sure to not spike my hips up here. Okay, I'm reaching chest forward so that my shoulder is over my wrist. All right, keeping glutes engaged and ribs in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands down, chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Lift your right leg to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Okay. Open your right arm up to the sky and lunge. Keep your back leg feeling energized. Press through your left heel. Lift through your inner left thigh. Now look at where your right hip sits. Is your right hip much higher than your right knee? Can you start to bring your right hip closer to the height of your right knee? Maybe even lower. So now we're really working the stretch of our hip flexors, of our psoas. Okay, take a big breath in, look up. Exhale, don't force the depth. Right elbow towards your left thumb. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale, right elbow to left thumb. Reach up, look up, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to your thumb, get low. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Ready, circle your right hand down and straighten out your legs. Exhale. All right. Try to keep your back heel from spinning down. What this does is it shifts our hip position, so we're actually taking some of the stretch away from our hamstrings here. Let's work to find a more neutral, balanced hip position and focus on keeping the stretch in our hamstrings through this hip flexion and folding. All right, with your back heel lifted, press your inner left thigh back, flex your right toes, your front foot, flex your right quadricep, your front thigh, fold in. Inhale, look forward and low lunge. Ready, turn to your left, wide-legged forward fold. Exhale. Grab your feet or ankles, fold in. You've got the same choices. It's kind of nice to have options. You might stay where you are. Enjoy the fold. You can do another headstand, right? Or if you want to place your hands under your shoulders, something fun to try here is a wide-legged hop. Leaning forward, right? I'm going feet wide as I hop up. Right, I want to make sure I'm not doing a jumping jack with my feet, just kicking my legs out, but pulling my hips up. Think butt over head. Take another 2 or 3 breaths, folding or holding, hopping or lifting. It might even be something like, let's see, a press, leaning forward, pushing down, active legs. And when you're ready, folks, let's all meet back in that wide-legged forward fold. Lift up halfway, extend your spine long. Take your right hand to your left foot, exhale. Reach your left arm up to the sky, breathe in. Wrap your left hand behind your back, exhale, spin your chest up to the sky. Big inhale, big exhale. Ready, open your left arm back up, breathe in. And exhale, walk your hands all the way back to the top of the mat, point your toes forward. Place your left hand down, inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. stay or play with your side plank pose. And just like before, watch my top hip here, making sure not to spike that hip up or push away from my hand. We're going to reach our chest forward. Try to bring your chest over your thumb. All right, push down through your shoulder. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your ribs in. Breathe in. I like to squeeze my glutes here. And breathe out. Release your hands down to the ground. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, lift up halfway. Extend your spine long. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. Reach the bottom of your heart forward. Fold in, exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up halfway. Extend your spine long. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Extend your spine long. And exhale, fold it in. Lift through the backs of your thighs. Feels like you're pulling the place where your thigh and your butt connect up to the ceiling. Grab onto your left ankle with both hands and fold over your left leg. You're still in this forward fold, but just leaning a little more to your left. Okay, lift up halfway. Take it to your right side. Exhale, fold over your right. Grab your right ankle, fold it. Very good. Inhale, lift up halfway again, and walk it out. Or fall out to your chaturanga. Here we go. Upward dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Right. Come back to your breath. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. And exhale, bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Tap it. Inhale, kick it up and back. Let's cross it. Left knee to your right shoulder, right elbow, tap it. Inhale, kick it up and back. And let's go knee to nose. Step your left foot between your hands. Stay high on your back toes. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. All right. Make sure 2 things. 1, I'm not flaring my ribs out. 2, I'm not letting my hips spill forward. That might mean soften your back knee a little bit. Allow for more length through your low back, through your tailbone to keep your hips from spilling forward. All right, use your core, draw your ribs in. All right, keep that. Breathe in. Open arm twist to your left side, right? So again, we don't want to let our hips and pelvis spill forward. So I'm holding my ribs in, keeping the front of my hips lifted, lengthen through your low back, all right? Take your right arm to the sky, slide your left hand down your right leg, breathe in. Right into our revolved half moon pose. Exhale your right hand down, your left arm to the sky. Squeeze through your inner thighs to help keep your hip position stable. Reach your heart forward and twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a big step back with your right foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Circle your right arm back. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Right, and again, keeping the hips from spilling forward, keeping your ribs from flaring out. We'll focus on making this more of a lateral bend. I also want to make sure my left hip, right, isn't either tilting up or spilling forward. All right, so I'm trying to keep that nice neutral hip position without letting my left hip spill forward. All right, pull your ribs away from your left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana. Straighten your left leg, bend your right knee, sit back. Push down into your feet, rise all the way up, inhale your arms to the sky. Go heels in, toes out. Cactus arms, squat low. Elbows wide, thighs wide. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Do it again. Exhale, squat low. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat low. Hold it here. Now the fun part, spinning forward, Anjaneyasana. Circle your right arm up. Drop your right knee down. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe in. Standing splits. Exhale. Place your hands down. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Don't worry about the height of that lifted leg. We don't want our hips to tilt over here. So as best you can, you're keeping your right hip about the same height as your left hip, feeling even and squeezing to the midline. Inner thighs squeeze towards each other here. All right, now instead of trying to just get the leg really high, keeping my hip stable, I'm extending, actively reaching through the toes, folding in. I can play with maybe grabbing my left ankle, balancing. Squeeze your inner thighs, press through the inner edge of your left foot, lift to the inner edge of your right thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Take your right knee down to your left ankle. Squeeze your heel to your butt. All right, option. Maybe you step back, plank pose, or hands down, you can hop it up from here to your handstand. Or a quick hop, then back. So maybe it looks more like small hop, even smaller hop. Just the pulse, choices. When you're ready, we'll take it back to chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog. All right, lift your right leg up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, take your right knee to your right shoulder. Inhale, kick it up and back. Let's cross it under, right knee to your left elbow. Squeeze it, tap it. Kick it up and back, inhale. Really tight squeeze here. Knee to nose, thigh to ribs, heel to butt, step forward. Stay high on your back toes, inhale, rise up. And I've already put a little bend into my back knee so that I'm not thrusting my ribs out or pushing my hips forward. Lift your navel up towards your nose. Lengthen through your low back, just for there to be more balance in our hip position, more support coming from our abdominal muscles. We did all that work for our abs and our core, so let's use it. Keep that big breath in. Open arm twist to your right side. Right, and again, want to make sure we're not falling or collapsing here. Soften your back knee. Lift through the front of your hips. Take your left arm to the sky. Tilt your right arm back. Breathe in. And revolved half moon pose. Exhale, circle your left hand down. Lift your right arm up to the sky. You feel light on your left fingertips, active through your inner thighs. Hug your inner thighs in. Extend out and breathe. Big inhale. Take it back. Reverse warrior. Circle your right arm to the sky. And I'm making sure I'm not collapsing in the hips again. Lift through the front of the hips. Pull your right ribs away from your right thigh. Big side bend, lateral bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale to Skandasana. Left knee bends, right leg extends, sit back. And rise up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Turn your heels in, turn your toes out. Goddess squat, exhale. Reach your arms up, inhale. Maybe a little lower, exhale. Inhale. Maybe a little lower, exhale. And inhale. All right, come back to that squat. Turn forward, spin your left knee down, reach both arms up, Anjaneyasana. Into our standing split. Hands down, lift through your left leg. And just like before, we're really working on building a steady, stable hip position rather than trying to lift the leg as high as I can. Can I work on stable, balanced hips? So my left hip is tilting up because I'm getting high. Maybe today I'm going to not use force, focus on knowing myself more, right? What actions do I need here? Hug your inner thighs in, extend out through your lifted leg, and fold over your standing leg. Try to press to the inner part of your right foot, lift through the inner edge of your left thigh. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Take that little squat, left knee down to your right ankle. All right, now you can either step back, plank pose, or take your time to play with the hop, little jump, right? Maybe a leg pulse, maybe a balance if it's there. Press through your hands, breathe in, breathe out, and when you're ready, let's take it all the way back to chaturanga, right? If you're going from your standing split, keep your left leg lifted, reach back with your right toes as you lower down. Chest forward, right leg back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. All right. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Take your left knee to your right elbow, give it a tap, hold it there. Now instead of kicking back, reach your left leg over to your right side. Open your right arm up to the sky, look up, breathe in. Exhale, your hands back down. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step your left foot forward. High lunge, inhale, draw your ribs in. Keep that open arm twist to your left side, exhale. Right arm to the sky, look up, inhale. Oh, revolve, half moon pose. Exhale, your right hand down, your left arm lifted. A reverse warrior. Inhale, big step back. Circle your left arm to the sky. Ribs in. Skandasana to your right side. Exhale. Rise all the way up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Heels in, toes out. Goddess squat, exhale, just the once, get low. Spinning forward, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach up and back. Now this time, exhale right into your hop or into your hold. Right into your hop or right into your standing splits. Breathe in. And when you're ready, take it back. Chaturanga. Maybe, I'll demo this. You can try it again. I'm going right into my chaturanga. Upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Now we'll get a chance to play with that in a moment. Let's get through one more round. Lift your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left shoulder. Hold it there. Now instead of kicking back, you'll reach your right leg out to your left side. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Hands down, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Bring your knee to your nose. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Stay high in your back toes. Draw your ribs in. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Open arm twist to your right side, exhale. Take your left arm up, your right hand back, inhale. A revolved half moon pose. Exhale, your left hand down, your right arm lifted. Inhale, big step back, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm to the sky. Skandasana. Exhale, bend your left knee. Rise up, inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Heels in, toes out. Exhale, squat low. Last time, turn it forward. Inhale, drop your left knee down, reach your arms up. Maybe right into your hop or right into your standing splits. Maybe you go into your balance or right into your chaturanga. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and we'll take it on back. Chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. All right, lower your knees to the ground. Sit back under the tops of your feet. Working on just that last part, that hop up, that kick up, or your standing splits hold. Okay, just 1 or 2 times each side. Here is what it might look like. I'm bringing my left foot forward. I'm going to work on my standing splits hold. Maybe grab my ankle again. Maybe not. Work on keeping my hips neutral, not turned or twisted, and extension. Right? Might instead bring my hands down to the ground and do some pulses, some little hops, some big jumps, even a hold. You bring my feet together. And then I'll do the other side. Okay? And remember, our practice is about self-realization, not, perfecting in the moment any specific thing. So what can we learn about ourselves on this little journey? What are our limitations? What are our strengths? How do we persevere? How do we have courage? How do we use our knowledge? All right, when you're ready, bring your left foot forward. Taking time to set up a solid foundation. Lift your right leg up. Holding, maybe grab your ankle, fold in. Holding, maybe extending out and folding in. Okay? Play with pulsing your right leg. These are options. Hopping. So to really get a good jump, I'm going to come onto my left toes, bend my left knee so that my left ribs and my left thigh are connected, and I'm using that little bit of tension to help me explode up and out. Pushing down, looking down, stretching out through your arms. When you're ready, we'll take it back, downward, facing up. Okay, other side. Just a little play, right? Isolating this movement for fun. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward. Lift your left leg to the sky into a standing split. Now you might grab your right ankle, try to balance. It's kind of fun to do. Pull yourself in. Work on finding and building that stability through your hips. Maybe you're just focused on extension. Your hands are solid and grounded. Feel free to add pulses of the left leg, hops. But if you want to get a really solid jump, you come onto the toes of your right foot, bend your right knee, bring your ribs and your thigh to connect, and then use that tension there to help explode you up. Push through your shoulders, down into your hands. Breathe. Keep your gaze locked in at one spot. You can look right between the edges of your wrists. Helps you really stay balanced. Balancing everything over where you're looking. And when you're ready, friends, we'll take it back. Downward facing dog. Lift your left, thank you. Lift your left leg to the sky. Bring your left shin forward. Pigeon pose. Very nicely done. We've been moving, so it feels nice to just have a little stretch here. Breathe deeply. Couple more deep breaths. In through your nose, out your mouth. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, pick up your back knee, straighten out your legs. One more crisscross action here. We're in this crisscross pyramid pose. Think about your left foot being near the right edge of your mat, left foot to the right, and your right foot more towards the middle so that your legs are crossed. If you want, walk your hands more to your left and move your hips over to your right. It should get you deeper into your IT band, especially if you flex your left ankle and toes. Breathe in. Let it go. All right, take it back, step your left foot back. In fact, let's lift our left leg up to the sky for a second. Stack your left hip over your right hip. Stay here or flip it over, wild thing. Step your left foot behind you. Lift through your hips, reach through your fingertips. So make sure you're pressing through your feet. Your outer hips are lifting up. Left fingertips reach for the ground overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's bring it back around to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, right shin forward, pigeon pose. Set it up. A lot of times people ask me, should your shin be forward? Like, should your focus be trying to drive your shin as far forward as you can, parallel to the top of the mat? My answer to that is no, right? If you want to, sure, but you don't have to. Really looking to create a feeling of space in your hips, right? Through your back leg, for me it's my left thigh right now, the front of my hip, right? Reaching my toes back so that I feel the stretch that I want across the top of my thigh. And in my front leg, trying to feel what's called external rotation, space through my outer hip and glute. Right? If the space that I want is making my shin go forward, then sure. But oftentimes it's good where it is, where it lands. That usually ends up being enough of a stretch. And if I want more, instead of driving my shin forward, I'll just try to engage more where I am. I can press my shins down into the ground. Oh, that fires things up. I can try to squeeze my front shin and my back knee towards each other. Oh, now I feel that space in my right hip. So lots of ways to be here. Should your shin be parallel to the top of the mat, totally straight? No. Can it be? Sure. Does it have to be? No. Are there other ways of making space and engaging? Yes. Alright, walk your hands back in, tuck your back toes, straighten out your legs again. 2 straightish legs. Maybe your right ankle is flexed, your toes are flexed. Walk your hands over to your right, move your hips over to your left. Ooh, that is getting some serious IT band action. This big band of connective tissue fascia on the outside part of your thigh. It goes all the way from your hip down into your shin, basically. So if you feel this stretch in any of those places, you're in the right plot, you're in the right spot. And it can be very intense. Just like we did before, start to sweep your right leg up and back. Okay, stack your right hip over your left hip. Feel free to stay right there. Or I'm going to wild thing, step the right foot back. Lift into your hips. Reach through your fingertips. Okay, if you can, reach your right hand for the ground overhead by pushing through your feet and through your left hand. And we'll bring it back around. Walking yourself forward and lowering your butt down to the ground. Bring your feet together, fold in, take your nose to your knees, Baddha Konasana. Nose to your toes, rather. Sit up, stretch your legs out and a little wide. Take a big breath in and fold in, exhale. I'm trying to keep my legs a little bit active, so quads are flexed, toes might be flexed or pointed, thighs pressed down as you reach your navel away from your hips. So you're getting that nice pelvic tilt action, helping complete your fold, your hip flexion, your hip hinge. Okay, press through your feet. So reach through your feet, press through your thighs, tilt your hips forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk yourself back up. Oh yeah. All right, make your way down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Let's grab our feet, happy baby. Rock it out side to side. Extend out through your legs. And release your feet down to the ground. Shavasana. Close your eyes. Let your body fall heavy into the mat, into the ground beneath you. Breathe. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Take a big breath in, stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. And let it go, exhale. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze. And rock up to seated, please. Sit up nice and tall, bring your hands together at your heart. There's no doubt that when we practice movement, something else is happening, right? We're building some other practice other than just a movement practice. So when we remember that our practice can be this path of self-realization, it's fun to kind of use that as the lens of how we see things, right? Rather than, let's say, a deeper lunge or a deeper squat or whatever, right? What other lessons are we getting from our practice about ourselves, right? Where do we persevere? Where do we struggle? Where do we have strength? Where do we have resilience? These lessons, I think, are just as valuable, if not more so, right? So maybe continue to have a practice of movement and of self-realization. Pressing your palms together, exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Om. The light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you for practicing.